feel like AI has this weird energy. They inspire me so much. There's nothing impossible. Yesterday, we went to the Iron Maiden concert. It was so good and they are amazing. They have this energy and they have an amazing trajectory, and the concert is so full of energy and everybody is enjoying it. It's filled with families. Everybody has an Iron Maiden t-shirt and you can feel like they are really important for the people that go to see them. And all my life basically I've been a rock fan and I love concerts, I love live music. I have a strong opinion about AI for music, like making music using artificial intelligence. I think that making art through artificial intelligence, I think it's dangerous. I mean, obviously, I think that we have to be open to new forms of making art, but honestly, I think that we have to be really, really cautious about it. I feel like AI has this weird energy, and I feel that human energy is just an expression of the soul that is making the art. People and the things that they have gone through are expressed in the art they make. I have been watching this show on Netflix that it's called Blown Away. It's about people that are glass blowers and they make amazing stuff with glass. Those people inspire me so much because it's not a common thing to do, like working glass. It's a really specific material, and also you have to have these burnesses that burn so hot, and it's really hard. Like you have to have the money to be able to afford that amount of heat production and the materials, but they make amazing stuff and they are really bold and they inspire me so much because they do their thing. I believe that you came to this world to make your thing. Don't be afraid to make it. Don't be afraid of what could go wrong, or what are people going to think, or what if I don't make it. You have to try, and most of the times when you try, there's no way that you are not going to make it. There is this phrase that really stuck with me. It says like something like, there's nothing that you can't do, there's nothing impossible. The only way that you don't make it is if you stop trying. And I think that is so true. I mean, like, you can say like, I want to be a millionaire, I want to be an artist, I want to be a glass blower. You can literally make that happen. That is why people that make that exist. There are a ton of artists that live out of their art. There are a ton of people that follow their dreams and made it. There are a ton of things that you can do on this earth, different things. Do not stop trying to make your dreams happen because of what people think or what people have told you. I think that that's the worst thing you can do, and it's the saddest thing. And what was I saying in the first place? Iron Maiden concert. I think they are amazing. Like, they have this fan base that is so big. They have this amazing show of the highest quality. I admire them for having achieved that. And lately I've been a little bit down. It's basically not believing in myself. Like, deeply in my core, I believe in myself, but sometimes I start thinking like, what if I'm not good enough? What if I can't make it? What if the things I do are just not good enough? But then I think, what other thing could I do? Like, just conforming to something that would make other people happy, other people content. I want to challenge myself. I want to honor myself, honestly. Honoring my soul. Honoring the reason why I came here to this earth, to live this experience. I think that have come here to live this experience and make out of it what we want to make out of it. It's just a free world for experimenting, for learning, experiencing what you came here to experience, whatever that is. That can be dancing, that can be making art, that can be appreciating how beautiful all is, that can be having adventures and being adventurous. And I think that a lot of human beings and souls just become stuck. So I think that what we can do in our life is just not be afraid of make what we want to make. I think that being rich is not only having a lot of material things and money and blah blah blah. I think that being rich is doing what you love in life, or having somebody that cares about you and that loves you, or you having somebody that you love so much and that you care so much about that you want to live life with them. Yeah, so what you can do in your lifetime is be free, unafraid. And I'm working on that. I'm working on not being afraid. And I believe we're going to make it, honestly. I encourage you to support the people that you admire and that you like watching, and the artists that you love, because myself, I have been inspired by these artists that I saw on Blown Away. I'm thinking about there are people that live on other continent than me that do something that is really different from what I do, but they inspire me just by doing what they want to do and following their dreams. Just random things I was thinking about. And yesterday we didn't film in the concert because we enjoyed it so much, and I like to be present in the moment of a concert. Yeah, so that's all I have to say for today. As you could see, I have a lot of things to say and to talk about, and I really enjoyed doing it. I have never done it for real. Like, I've always talked with myself about these things, and that is a big part of me practicing my English, is because I've been talking to myself a lot when I'm walking on the street alone. I always talked to myself things like this, or I talk to the mirror. So now doing it in front of a camera, it feels kind of familiar. And something I forgot mentioning is that other thing that can stop you from trying the things that you want to do is you being worried about the perception that people had of you in the past. And I'm a big believer that people grow and they change a lot. I am myself a big example of that. I used to be really worried about what people thought of me. I used to be a really big follower of what other people said. When I started to have my own decisions in life, I became a lot happier, a lot more fulfilled with my life, and just the confidence grew on me. And for example, I always loved singing. I always loved music and singing and playing the guitar, and I never did it. I almost never did it. The only moment that I expressed myself authentically in that way was in my room, when I was with the door closed and alone, and I made sure that people were kind of far from my room so that they could not hear. That were the only moments when I sang out loud, expressing myself. I thought that people would not enjoy me singing, but then my boyfriend, he came into my life and he really liked my singing, and I was like, what? Like, you enjoy me singing? I thought that I was annoying, honestly, and that led me to singing out loud more often and more freely, and now I realized that I want to be a singer. And it's something that I had inside of me for so long. I created my songs and I really loved singing my favorite songs, but I never thought that people would enjoy that. I never thought that it was something that I could do outside of it being like a hobby and something I do to really enjoy myself. I thought that that would only be like something I do on my free time. But I have enjoyed it so much. There's a fly flying around. Sorry about that. So I hope you liked the video. I was vlogging, but it became a separate video because I think it deserves it and I enjoyed it a lot. So I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!